Welcome in, everyone. Sorry we're doing some last-minute catch-up and resolving of things. Welcome in. Hope you guys are ready for this. I want to quickly give a shout-out to The Forge. The Forge is our hosting service for Foundry. If you need hosting service, check them out. We are getting ready here. I need to add your... Who wants to recap last time?
I don't remember enough. Matt wasn't here, so we are left at the point where we have to decide. Matt has to decide what he's going to do, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. We were at kind of a crossroads, and we were all deciding where we were going to go to best serve our skills, and we paused because.
Yeah.
There was a discussion about everyone go or not.
Yeah. Also, like whether Hayu or Gyeong should go. But last session we did set up a meeting with the old dude that Gyeong mentioned. We had a meeting at this, I guess a cafe place. I don't remember like exactly what it was, but it was an okay place. Like, well, we did good. Well, Emiko did good at finding it, so. And so we had snacks. We got some tea to you know, and then we got to business. And then he gave us letters to give to the surrounding the cities. So we went to deliver them. We managed to deliver all of them, and we are in pursuit of a bunch of guys probably going to go kill Hayu's parents. And Emiko did finally mention that, oh yeah, your parents have a bounty, but didn't mention that she found it off of the guy that they had captured. She just mentioned that there was this guy around the carriage or the whatever, and that he dropped this note. Woo. Because she heard him talking about going in that direction. And that's where she found it. It wasn't before. Definitely. Wink. So yeah, then now we're in pursuit and trying to decide who should go to the meeting, if any of us.
So you're currently where, if you want to go to the central area where the meeting's going to take place, you need to go left, and if you're going to go back to Hayu's family, you need to go right, but more straight.
Yeah. So that's where we're at. Trying to decide what to do.
So far, we've decided I should probably stay here and try to argue because I have some of the better persuasion, but you obviously...
Well, not stay here, but go to the capital, or the central.
Yeah, go to the capital instead of my family.
You guys had talked
You
about
also
having
live here.
Kyung head to the central area to get things started. But that there's discussion if he should continue on with you all, since he's the only one who knows how to handle the carriage well.
Yeah, because he's the only one that has the driving skill.
Oh, but yeah, there might be a problem with that.
What's
might
the
be
problem?
a problem with that. Well, see, Gian knows how to drive boats in this system.
Well, there's boating and there's driving, which are two different skills.
Correct, and
You have both.
Can't.
You have a D4.
We all
Everyone
have
else has
D4.
everyone else has unskilled.
Unskilled is a heinous penalty.
Yeah.
Having a
So
D4 is sufficient for the task.
compared to
You don't
everyone
have it
else's
without you.
skill, Young has a +2.
Woo. Anyway, yes. So, I guess, Gyung's obviously been a party to these discussions that you've been having and the choices that there are. I, as a player, haven't, but that's okay. I think I kind of understand what's going on. Are we out and about right now?
You were on the road in a wagon that you guys got, trying to get caught up with the assassins who had left.
Mhm.
And you're at the point where you have to decide if you're going to go off to the central area for the meeting, or if you're going to continue on and try to catch where you think the assassins are heading, which is
Yeah.
Ayu's parents.
Right. But we're in the wilderness, not in a town.
Yeah, you're on a road.
Okay. Well, is this a well frequented road?
Decent. I mean, it's not like massive highway with tons of people on it, but there is people every so often, and it's, periodic and steady.
Okay. Well, Gyung would empathize with the group that they don't have any skill with carriage driving. But his priority, I think, is to attend this meeting because he feels that it's the only chance, well, the best chance that we have to actually have the outcome. He doesn't want assassins to reach the Hayu's parents, but he looks up and down the road and says, maybe you can find someone who has, hire someone to help drive. Is anyone this way or that way? I don't know. I would be willing to spend a penny to generate someone else who happens to be walking along the road to help them drive.
Good. That's their would need to be their expenditure if you head the other way, because you could spend one for you to find someone to ride with.
Right.
But
So he will
for them.
he will go around the group, and I start with 5, right? So I think it's 5. He is going to give Emiko, well, whoever stays with the caravan, he's going to give them a pep talk, pat them on the back, shake their hands, and wish them the best of luck. And hand on one of his bennies to each of those that stay. And then
wherever Hayu tells me to go.
Yeah. And then he's gonna head to this meeting with the guy that we arranged. Yeah.
Yeah, nice. Emiko is going after the assassins because, she can't leave a job unfinished.
So Emiko's heading towards Hayu's hometown. Gyang is going to the central.
I don't know. She doesn't think that she was going to be any help at the meeting anyway. So,
I mean, if Bazi shows up and you could assassinate him, that might help negotiations go better.
Yeah, it might. Just lead me in the direction of someone you need assassinated.
So, who's all going one way, and who's heading back to the town, and who's going to the central area for the meeting? Yahweh has twiddly fingers.
Sounds like most people are going with Hayu. Is that right? Jeez, you're gonna be all alone, Emiko. Well, looks at that.
Well, they're going to
What?
save my family. They're not going.
Oh, I thought we were going after the assassins. Did I miss something?
Is
Where you
Hayu going?
guys assume and thought the assassins are going. I'm not saying they are or aren't, since we're not there yet, but your assumption and what you believe is the scenario is that the assassins are heading for Hayu's parents. And so the two choices you guys said last time were continuing on to Hayu's parents or heading to the central area for the meeting.
Mm-hmm.
So the assassin's route would be Hayu's parents.
Yeah.
Okay. So that means most people are going that way, and Gyang's going to the meeting.
One has said they're
Fine.
going where Hayu goes. One has said they go where Hayu tells them to go. One has said the central meeting. And one has said they're going for the assassins.
Yes, which would be with Hayu probably, because we're going in that general direction.
So not quite. I didn't say I'm going to go where Hayu goes. I said I'm going to go where Hayu tells me to go. If he wants me to go after the assassins, I will. If he wants me to go to the meeting, I will. I don't care. Wherever he wants me to go, because I'm here to help him. So.
Yahweh said he's going to go where Hayu goes. You said you'll go where you're told.
Right.
Emiko says she's going for the assassins. And Gyang says he's going to the meeting. This is where we need to start this theme song, Split the Party. Anyone knows someone who has music talent and they can make a little song for us about splitting the party so that we can play it on our games? Split the party.
I haven't had the pleasure of encountering anybody who does that.
Yeah, I don't know anyone that can do any instrument at all or anything.
Yeah.
I'm sure that there's already one on the internet, though, about splitting the party. There's got to be. It can't not exist.
So, Hayu, are you heading? You're heading back to your family's hometown?
No, because we've got to go to the dude. We've got to convince all the people to not go to war. If I save my family from assassins, but then a war wipes them out, what's that going to do for me?
So you're going to the meeting.
Yes, and I'm asking Zangetsu to help Emiko with defending my family.
Will do.
Despite how much I would like to go fight for my family, I think I'm probably better used arguing.
So I guess we'll find somebody who can drive us there as quickly as possible.
Yeah.
So Zangetsu and Emiko get a Benny from me, so I'm going to reduce mine by 2. There we go. As I give them a pep talk and say, you know, you got this.
You know I do.
Yeah. So, everyone ready for the split?
Yep.
Yeah.
Split the party.
Did you see what I typed?
I was gonna say when we start partying, I'd tell Galway, make sure they don't die and no rolling around on the floor when you're fighting.
Okay.
Okay. So, how is Gallery saying, do you want him to go with you or go to save your family?
Yeah, and that's why I said I would ask Zangetsu to help Emiko.
Zangetsu, yes. What about Galway?
Oh, I thought he said he was just following me. Yeah, no, I mean, I would want more combat skill at this point because I can't go. So, of course, I want my family to have the best fighters.
Okay, I'll go with Emiko and Zangetsu.
Okay. The 3 of you head to Hayu's parents' area. The 2 of you head to the central area. And what I should do to really mess with everyone is have Hayu's parents be at the central area with the assassins heading there so that Yang and Hayu can have a solo mission against assassins, right?
That would be great. I would love that so much.
This seems like the call to go to me. That if it makes you feel any better, I just used all of my new edges to make myself have a ridiculous amount of power.
So Galway, make sure you've got an extra Benny from me too, because you decided to go with that.
Fun times. So, whose side should we go with first? The heading to town or the heading to central?
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
I would say the central. So I can see if the war is even gonna happen.
Okay. As you guys move closer and closer towards the central area, Hayu and Gyang, those who we're talking to, you notice that there is some armed forces that you have not seen in this region. And they all seem to have a wolf emblem on them.
I look at Gang and I go, how would you like to be a woman? And as I say this to him, I just cast a spell on myself that turns me into a just random, generic-looking village woman driving a cart. And then I look at him and I go, huh? Huh? It seems like the least likely person to get arrested, right? You know, just random village. We're just delivering some stuff to the big capital. I could do old man as well. I'm pretty sure that one will go over well.
I am trader and boatman, and I don't. I be me, please.
Alrighty. Well, we'll see how this goes then. I'm staying disguised. It now looks like some random person he's never met is riding in the car with him.
You think lying is going to make this better?
I'm not lying. I haven't said a word.
Oh, okay then.
Young, you can roll a knowledge check to see if you recall anything about these, because you've done some work on this.
Smarts.
It's
common knowledge.
Common knowledge.
Yep.
Your education and
Great.
knowledge and memory of things.
Yeah, that's great. Oh, well, perfect.
You
Not
almost
quite
got a
right.
raise. So you actually start thinking about this as Hayu's concerned with his looks and trying to make himself, you know, all dolled up for this occasion. And you're like, where?
No, opposite. There's probably some soot. Very average looking person. Anyways, go ahead. Sorry.
I meant making yourself female. Was the joke. Because usually, yes, that's say making yourself look nice. But I was meaning it as swapping yourself around. You recall that there is a militant group that works in the area that's not of one of the 6 cities. That they're actually of one of the 4 families. And the Silver Wolf Army, which is the emblem you see here, is actually led by someone who goes by the moniker Silver Wolf, and they are the grandchild of a certain individual whose surname is Sendai.
Right.
You remember who Sendai is?
Totally.
And Sendai is the dude that you think the old dude, the one that's stringing the meeting together.
Yes. Sendai is the one that you found and talked to get the meeting set up.
Right.
So these are basically his family's personal army.
Okay. So I'm noticing them. We're noticing them.
Yeah. Some of them seem to be stationed around or patrolling around. And as you get to the central town, you see they're stationed there as well. Basically, it looks like they are assisting and keeping the peace and monitoring the situation.
Okay. I mean, so I would just like whisper to Hayu that Young doesn't think that these soldiers are gonna be doing anything against us. Like, we been invited here. And he would tell Hayu who they are.
But they're mercenaries, though, right?
No, Hayu. What he tells you is that the Silver Wolf army is the personal army of the Sendai family.
Oh. I could have sworn I heard mercenary group in that discussion somewhere.
No.
Yeah.
Personal army.
Oh, okay.
Basically think like elite guard or troops of a family, so that they can keep their own place safe from bandits or deal with, problems. And for someone who was known for being a particular militant individual to bring peace to the area, probably has some lead over from that to now.
Yeah, that works.
So yeah, when Gyang tells you that, you probably have a bit of a facepalm of, oh yeah, Sendai family's personal army. I wonder why they're here, if their patriarch is here.
Yeah, no, absolutely. What about the assassins? Just saying, Sky stays on. Sky stays on. At least until we're actually somewhere actually safe.
Right? You do not see the assassins here. So now you gotta hope that you see your family here.
I mean, to be fair, well, was my family invited? I thought there was just the ruling families, and my family isn't exactly a ruling family.
Some notable families were, but they wanted at least the ruling families to show up. Basically, noble families are optional, ruling families are directly requested.
Yeah, nobles have influence. Ruling family has direct power.
Yeah. So those who are the ruling families were basically told, hey, Sendai's calling you to come have this meeting. And the nobles are notified, you can come to this if you want. That's the situation. Any questions?
No questions. Just like Young's gonna be like poking IU to maybe like not like try and be deceptive and trying to approach these and say who he is and say why he's here and maybe
We aren't approaching anyone yet. We're just riding through the town at this point, aren't we?
You got to it, I said. But yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, then, yeah, I would drop the disguise when we actually get there.
Just think about that from like
three times.
Think about that from like a movie perspective. You guys are in the wagon going down, and then Hayu decides to disguise himself as a girl on the wagon. And then Gyang starts poking him. So what everyone else sees that you guys are passing is this guy driving the carriage, poking this girl next to him.
I didn't mean poking. I just mean like I'm telling him. It's like, come on.
It would be more funny if it was that.
Literally.
This actually reminds me of that scene from Firefly when Mao dresses up as the girl. And Jane is the guy.
Yeah.
To catch the ambushers. Oh man. I don't know if you guys seen Firefly, but it's good.
Yeah.
I mean, the disguise spell is luckily fairly simple, so I mean, there's not like really like it doesn't take a long time to cast. So someone would literally just poof, suddenly there's not a woman there anymore.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, you guys are able to get to the gates there. We'll jump over to the other group and get them about equidistance on theirs, and then we'll swap back. That way we don't have half the session or more with one and then hope we get the others done.
Mm-hmm.
So Gyawe, Zengetsu, and Imiko.
That is a hell of a party.
Who's doing what?
Not saying a word. I will happily, poorly drive the cart. They just.
Were we trying to
We're
find
gonna try and
someone to
find
drive
somebody.
for
We're gonna
us?
try and hire someone.
Well,
How are you going to try to find someone to hire?
I don't know.
Where are we right now?
I don't know.
On the road, after the split, where Hayu Gyag just left going to the northwest, and you guys are heading more towards the northeast.
Okay. Guess keep an eye out for like small town or something.
I guess hitchhiking is not an option.
What?
Hitchhiking.
Us hitchhiking?
Depends on how quick you want to go.
In ancient China?
I mean, I would figure that a noble
We have
woman.
we have our carriage.
Okay, so yeah, I mean, what are the odds that we're actually gonna find someone that can drive that doesn't have their own cart already?
Well, that's why I was saying if there's any like small towns as we're going, keep an eye out.
I'm sure you could find someone, especially if you only needed them temporarily.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Who wouldn't want a day job that pays way more than their normal day job?
How much are you going to pay?
I mean, we're pretty desperate.
Are you going
Yeah,
to start
Emiko,
like...
how much are you gonna pay? How much is Emiko gonna pay? Because me and Zengetsu aren't paying a damn thing.
We're back to this again.
Mm-hmm.
I have not forgotten.
And Emiko doesn't care, so.
Okay, Emiko, you look for the driver, you hire the driver, have fun.
I mean, Emiko doesn't care if, Hayu's parents end up getting assassinated, so.
I mean, that's 10,000 that you don't get.
Okay, I guess.
Listen, somebody else can do the killing. I just need to bring the proof that they're dead.
Like,
and get the
that would
money
be a
that
really
way.
sad thing that, like, Zagetsu and Galway just overheard you saying that you don't care if Hayu's parents
I'm not going
die.
to actually say that out loud. I'm saying it out of character.
She's saying it in her head.
Yeah, but the actions that she's taking clearly mirror that.
I mean, this has been Emiko the whole time. Like, what do you expect?
Fair point.
So is Emiko actually going to look for a driver, or is she expecting Gyawe or Zengetsu to handle it?
I mean, she'll look. She'll keep an eye out.
How are you going about that? Are you just looking for some random person? Or are you
not just any random person. I feel like, I mean, I don't know what like a typical driver would look like, but
A person?
obviously.
You're gonna look to see if they like have a driver badge sewn on.
No,
like they're
no, no,
Boy Scouts?
no. She's looking for someone that's not a bear because she hates Galway. She wants a human. She is discriminating against the Ursay.
Have we even seen another bear? I don't think we've seen another
never
of your
said I
kind even
hated
once yet.
bears. She just said like Galway. But I mean, you know, for good reason. Galway's always rude to her.
Love you, Emma Coco.
See?
He says that out loud.
So he
Just
loves he
lucky.
loves the drink named after you. He doesn't love you.
You're just lucky that I am not in the assassin business anymore. And I'm trying to turn a new leaf. Otherwise, you'd be dead by now.
I mean, there's
That's
been a few
not
times he
believers.
slept pretty soundly, so
Well, especially when he gets really, really drunk.
what were you saying, Haya?
Hmm?
I thought I heard you say something.
No, nothing.
Okay. So
But I feel like the best place that we would find a driver is more likely in a town, because there's more people in a town, and we'd be more likely to find someone versus just on the road. It might be harder to convince someone that's just on the road to drive for us because they have a destination already in mind.
And if we run across any potential highwaymen, they really don't want to drive. They want to rob.
They don't have to rob us if we give them the money.
how much do you plan on offering for it? And are you saying it up front, or how are you gonna handle it?
All fees to be paid by the Yamamoto clan.
Yeah, and unfortunately, Emiko isn't about that, so.
So you're gonna travel on. Emiko's gonna look for a driver and offer no money in hopes that you find someone who will drive because
I think
you want them to.
Emiko would. I think Emiko would offer 50 max.
Okay.
That is not zero.
It's not.
She said it kind of reluctantly there by the sounds.
Mm-hmm.
To be fair, I don't know that there is a single person that would drive the three of us, the bear, the blue half demon, and the noble woman.
What
Easy
are you
distance.
I am noble. What is quotation marks here? I am a noble.
Let's see. Give me a moment. Trying to remember how much core rulebook said that stuff like that goes for. I'm trying to quickly gauge how much 50 would be in spending money to them.
Probably none of this is personal. This is me just like playing up.
Oh yeah, I know.
Okay.
Same goes with me. anything I say is nothing personal. Just trying to play my character the best of my ability and what she would do in these instances and what she would think.
Oh, I'm trying to find the pricing of services. To know if that's high or low or what. Sorry about that. Taking a little bit of time.
That's fair. I mean,
You're good.
it's 50 gold max. How far is the journey?
Considering
on if
I
you
think
can
it's
catch
like
them up-
300
catch up to
gold
them.
for a cart, 50 gold seems like a pretty decent wage to drive one.
Yeah.
And like the distance depends on how fast we go to catch them, because if we can catch them before they get to their destination, the better.
Right.
To be fair, this also doesn't. I'm not sure that this includes the trip back.
Well, we could drive ourselves on the trip back.
I thought the wagon was more like 300, or not 300, like 500 to 750 or something.
What did I get
I
wrong?
think we did 500 and that included the horses.
Okay.
I believe we all paid 100
Yeah.
each.
So, I mean, 50 to me sounds like a really good wage. It's probably what most people would make in a week.
I mean, we each paid 100. Sorry.
I'm gonna go put 100 in. That was it. Listen, you didn't have to put 200 in.
The price range was 200 to 500.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Mm-hmm.
200 was a basic cart.
Yeah.
You guys wanted an actual distance capable wagon.
Yeah.
I was trying to see if there is a page that talked about services costs. I'm not really seeing it, so that looks, it'll give. I at least got enough that I can kind of gauge what it might look like. So you come across a little town, since that's what you're looking for, Emiko. How do you try to find someone to take your 50 coin to drive a cart for you?
So I want to see if there's actually someone that actually, drives people.
How are you going to do that? Are you just being like, hey, does anybody do it? Are you
Well,
looking for someone currently driving one?
so I'm kind of like thinking of like, in Medieval Dynasty, there's like a guy by like a horse and buggy that like stands there and you pay. So kind of looking for that.
In a small town like this? No.
Okay. Then merchants would be my second thing I'd be looking for.
So you're gonna look for like a shop or somewhere that seems to sell stuff and ask them where someone is who can do it?
Yeah, because they get goods in, so they might know of a driver.
Since you're in a bit of a hurry to try to catch up, I'm gonna have you roll a notice check.
Okay.
Basically determining how quickly you find a location that you think looks suitable.
Okay.
So it takes you a little bit. Luckily, it's not a very big town. So you're able to find it. But it did take some time. But you're able to find the location and talk to the guy. So let's have you roll your persuasion to see how well you get your communication across to find the individual you want to pay your 50 coin to for your driving.
Okay. 3.
That would be a fail.
Well,
You can spend bennies.
can I still spend it even though now I know it's a fail?
Yeah,
So-
there's Benny reroll. It
Okay.
allows you to reroll.
Okay, I will re-roll it then. 4.
4 is good.
It at least passes. It's better than a fail. It takes you a while to negotiate and get it explained, and for him to get the guy to negotiate with the guy, and you finally get on the road.
Okay.
I need you to roll a d6.
Okay.
So, he is able to drive fairly well. You don't know that he's driving fast enough to overtake the people due to the delays that you've had.
Mm-hmm.
But he is driving better than you lot probably could.
Yeah.
So as you get to the city, I need you to roll a notice
Okay.
because you're on the lookout trying to find.
Yes. Yes, and I will use my spyglass while I'm looking out as well.
Okay, it's valid because it's not a odor or audible. Really? 19.
Yeah.
So you are able to see a ways out that off to the side of the road, there is the horses that look familiar to some you saw a couple days ago
Mhm.
at another city, tied up there.
Okay. So I will mention to Zangetsu and Gawe that I see horses that looks very similar to the ones I saw leave. Insert city name here. And they're just tied up.
I
Over
found
there.
the insert thing here at the insert place here
Yeah.
for the insert name here.
Yeah. They'll know what I'm talking about. So, yeah. Should be
The horses you
Investigate.
saw when at Yingdon that rode off, you now see tied up
Yep.
to the side of the road here at Langi.
Yep. So yeah, and I will relay that to Gyawe and Zangetsu. And I think we should pull up, but not right, like, next to them. Kind of out of sight, out of mind.
So you're gonna pull off the road before them, right off next to them, park the horses right next to their horses, block their horses in with yours. What?
Well, I know that the one dude, they saw our wagon, so they know what it looks like. So if he's there and we pull up in this wagon, that would be suspicious. So I don't want them like seeing our wagon or having like a good visual of our wagon to where that it seems like I know that wagon.
So you're gonna pull off the road a ways before, and you guys are gonna walk up.
Yeah, I mean, if that's
I say we sneak up.
that's what that I'll be saying this also to like Zangetsu and Gawe, that I think we should do this so they don't suspect that we're here and coming for them. So yeah, I mean, yeah, I agree with the sneaking up and not getting noticed.
Gyewe
And
Getsu, you guys good with her plan?
I'm fine with that. I don't
Yeah,
really-
seems like a good plan to me.
Yeah.
Better to sneak up than get snuck up on.
and just have the driver sit with the wagon and be ready to leave when we get back to the wagon. If we come back in a hurry.
Are you gonna tell him to stay ready, or what are you telling him?
I will tell him to, like, you know, be ready to move when we get back.
Okay.
So yeah.
So let's have you roll a stealth check. See if you are detected.
I'm gonna re-roll that. That's better.
Let's see if the big burly bear can do stealth. Should be fun.
So first their notice.
Is that a good roll? 4.
Depends on their notice. I think it's like they have to roll higher than our stealth rolls. That's how it works. Is it like
Yeah, they need to
even or
roll.
higher, or has to be
They
higher?
have to beat up, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Would you guys recommend me doing a Benny for this? Because I mean, that's a 4. Like everybody's gonna beat that.
Yeah.
Why not? Let's
I
do it.
would
I will take the 4.
I love when that happens.
Oh wow! You beat me.
Well, they may not be wild cards either.
Luckily, these ones aren't, because they're the grunts of the group.
No,
But they got a 4.
they didn't beat
You
me.
got a 4.
I did. Is it a
let
push
me
system or is
see.
it they have to beat me system?
That's what I'm double checking.
Yeah. That's why I was wondering if it's like even and up or if it has to be a beat.
I mean, not that it matters. I mean, like if it's a little grunt, I mean, I'm probably okay.
Where does it say if it's supposed to, who wins in that situation? Trying to find it.
Contested rolls is what you're looking for in the rules.
Okay. Do you see that? Or do you know which page it's on?
$88.
88. Okay. Oh, there it is. Opposed rolls. I was looking for what you said. Contested. Opposed. Character acting is in opposed role always gets this trait first, including it must at least succeed at TN of 4 or it fails. Render next rolls. It must meet or exceed the result.
So it's push. Like he detects me, quote unquote.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. I will happily slash at you whenever I'm able.
Okay.
Alright.
It's one of those things that hadn't come up, opposed
Yeah.
rolls, and what happens with the ties, so I wanted to make sure I understood,
Yeah.
because it's kind of important.
Mm-hmm.
Let me hit the dude.
So yeah.
These claws are aching for combat.
So as you're sneaking up, the two of you are doing fairly well, and Gyawei's being quiet as a bear roaming through the woods. And the guy sees this bear and screams, "Monster!"
Right.
and alerts his companion.
Quick, just act like a bear. just act like just a normal bear, you know, just a normal bear that wears clothes.
Yeah, I've got thick fur. I'm wearing like a thick leather cap, a thick leather jacket, and a thick leather pair of guards or whatever. So whatever.
So he's going to scream to his friend, who's going to look about,
Mm-hmm. Oh,
and we'll see
snap.
if he notices
Was there
it.
someone you knew?
Oh snap. He sees everybody.
Oh my gosh.
So he looks, and with his 22, because he decides that he needs to roll, 8s exploding to 8, exploding to 4.
Mhm.
and decides that he is going to scream, "There's 3 of them, run!" And they are going to take off towards the city.
In the city that they're in now, or like on horseback to the...
No, there's 2 people who were on foot watching the horses. One of them turned and saw Gyawei and was like, "Monster!" And then the other one who's watching the horses turns around and says, "There's 3 of them," and takes off running. And so then the other guy kind of like stumbles over and tries to run
if the town that we're in now, are they running in this town?
Yeah, they're on foot by the horses, and so they run instead of taking.
I wasn't sure if they were getting on the horses to run to another
the horses
city.
are tied up. They would have to untie them, and then
as they're running, do we see how many there are?
You see 2 of them running.
Only 2. Okay.
Is there a way for? I mean, can Galway like gallop in closed ground, like with athletics?
I will start.
There's a whole chase mechanic.
Okay, yeah, let's do that then.
I'll start running after them, but there's only 2 of them, and there was like a bunch, so leads me to think that the others are further ahead.
Let's go.
And that could mean that if we chase these guys, we're just wasting time and letting the others get closer to Hayu's parents. Because we only see 2 horses, right?
No, there is. What was it? Can't remember the exact number I said last week. I know I was around 5 that I said last week.
Okay.
Then if there's more than just 2 horses, then the others they were just outside. Is there like a building that?
No, they're just tied up in the woods. The horses were tied to trees in the woods.
Okay. So yeah, then
if we let them get away, we're gonna have to
them.
face all of them instead of just 2.
Yeah. So then, I was just trying to get confirmation that if it was just the 2 of them, or if there was like the more horses. So if they're all there, then yeah, I'll start chasing them.
So before we chase the assassins, I will quickly, if I can like slash the tie off with the tied horses off, like, and just let them run away so that they're not there. If I could do that with like a quick action, then I'd like to preserve the horses and have them just go away so they don't die.
Where was... I'm trying to find the chase stuff here. Here we go.
Page 113.
Chases on foot or mounted.
Footsie.
Okay. To start the chase, shuffle a extra deck of action cards. Deal them out in a row on the table. Break the participants into group. Everyone in the same vehicle is one group. On foot, each player character acts independently because they move independently. The rearmost vehicle or character should be at the rear or far left of the card 1. Everyone else should be placed to his right as fits the circumstance. More cards, either the end of the row or if someone falls behind, surges ahead. Arrange the number of the chase cards between participants, not counting the time range increments vary. Okay. Sorry, I've not ran a chase before, so I'm trying to make sure we do it right.
Yeah.
No worries. To be fair, this is only our second, sequence of this time period.
Yeah.
Combat.
Yeah.
But that's part of why I want to make sure we do our best to do it right, because that way we don't have confusion down the road.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me make a copy of this just in case. It has other issues. Good. So I can shuffle and I can deal. How many cards? They said 9?
Yep.
Yeah. Are they supposed to be face up or face down?
I think up, but I don't think it matters.
Okay. No, it's not 9 cards to each. Did that give you guys cards or what?
I don't see any cards.
Okay.
And I'm on the sword slot. I guess there's no combat right now. Oh, I see. Never mind.
Did it give you any or not?
It said dealt 9 cards each to nobody.
Yeah, that's why I was wondering. I was trying to figure it out. It's the first time I've dealt with cards on Foundry, so...
There might be special chase tools somewhere in here.
I hadn't seen them yet, but there might be. Yeah, so it's just saying deal 2, but it's not giving me a actual dealing them. What am I doing wrong to get them to deal? Anyone have any ideas what I'm doing wrong?
I have no idea, but I'm trying to look.
I'm Googling, but I have no clue. I can't see any of the back end of Foundry, so I have no clue what you can see.
Okay. So what I'm looking at is you handle chases in Foundry. Special background. The SWADE system has it built in. Simply right-click on a deck of cards in the sidebar and then select the chase option.
Oh, there's a chase option.
It says best to make a new deck separate from the action deck before you do.
Oh,
To be fair, this is Reddit, so take that with a grain of
complete
salt.
card management is what? The complete card management module is not installed. Apparently, there's a module for that.
It's weird. So on here, this person says there's no need for modules, but whatever. Let's see. This person says 100% confident it's a SWADE feature and has been for a very long time. Right click on your action deck and you'll see it.
Alright, so I need to restart the server for that, which I don't think we want to do right now. So I'm going to not deal with the rest of this chase for now. It looks like it could be usable and useful, but not having it all be able to work easily.
So I will say this. Sorry to interrupt. There's two. If you do want to use the
I gotta go AFK a minute. I'll be right back.
Okay. DM, there's two modules that you can look at maybe for later. There's complete card management, and then there is SWIM, which is SWADE immersion module. Those are. I'll send you the links to those two.
I will take a look at those later when we can do it. So for now, I'm going to just use a number counter of the distance and keep track of if you get down to one and catch them, or if they get higher and you don't catch them.
Okay.
So
that's my module. Is the page I sent is the one that's directly in Foundry.
okay.
We don't want to roll just athletics. We run.
If that's what you want to do, it's however you want to try to. What do you want to do to catch them?
Yeah, I mean, we've done that before, so.
I'm more than happy to do athletics and run. I don't mind doing that.
That's fine if that's how you want to run. Yeah,
Mhm.
if you're just running, athletics is it.
Yeah. I'm just running to try to catch them. Oops, basically.
I am gonna pay that. Holy crap. Improved. That was the wild die that blew.
Yep.
Anyway, I'll
Sure,
take luck. Luck
Sengetsu
is
will be
fine.
running when he gets back.
So one further back stumbles, and so you guys are able to get closer to him. And Yowie got a rig, so he got closer to him. So that one's right in front of you. The other one got a 6, so stays about the same distance in front of Gyawe. So we will let Zengetsu roll when he gets back. Let's pause there so he has a chance, and we'll go to the other two, and then we'll continue when he gets back, so he doesn't, miss out or have to try
I'm gonna step away too.
retro.
Yeah.
Okay. Back to Hayu and Gyang. So you come to the city gates, and there is the Silver Wolf Army there. And they ask for your name and purpose of coming.
Young doesn't miss a beat. Gives them his name, gives them the purpose, gives them the person that we're here to see.
They note it down in their book. And they check another book. And they tell you can come in.
Okay.
And they look at Hayu and say the same thing.
Well, I answer.
Okay.
With who I am and why I'm there.
And they note it. And they check the other book. And then they say you can go.
Great.
I take it you dropped your girly illusion.
Yeah, and I said I would have dropped it on once we reached the town.
Okay.
Since,
I was gonna say it's gonna be really awkward for you to be like, I'm
Hey, I'm sure how you.
He's a guy and you're not.
I ran into some problems along the way. All right, don't judge me. Choices had to be made.
It's like in Baldur's Gate 1, you could find the Belt of Sex Change, and it was the first one you found was a cursed item that if you put it on, it stayed on, and you had to go and get the curse lifted.
Yeah, that sounds like there's no Baldur's Gate.
So, yeah, you both make it into the city. The city is, or not city. Sorry, I said city, but it's not. It's fortress, town, settlement. They're all not quite right. But you know what I mean. The central compound. You guys are able to make it into that area, and it is more lively than the last time you were here. Quite a few more people are here, including some fairly big names that are known in the region. How you would know them, I don't know that Gyang would know who all of them are, but how you'd recognize some of them since you've lived here.
I will point out important people to Yang, and within reason explain who they are.
So,
Okay.
Gyang would recognize some of them from Lanyi because he worked there in that merchant town for a while, making contacts with them. So he would recognize some of the people here,
Okay.
but there's quite a few, and so he doesn't obviously recognize some of the ones that Hayu points out to you. But he points out to you like, hey, the one over there is Li Bo Zhao, and over there, that's Susi. And just kind of goes around telling you who... some of the who's who.
All right.
Two
I'm
of
asking
the
for your help to convince these people, so you should know who they are.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, he'll take note of what what he says.
One thing Gyang probably finds interesting is 2 of the 6 cities are actually ruled by a council, not a person.
Right.
So there is more people from those 2 cities because they are the leaders, right? It's not a leader, it's a group who's leads.
Gotcha.
How do you two want to proceed? You know that in the next couple days the meeting should start. You'd have to check exactly, but you know, within a few days the meeting should officially begin.
What time of day is it?
It's getting towards evening.
All right. I guess we're probably looking for a place to stay and also information about exactly if there is information about when this meeting is gonna start. Maybe look for an official. Say
you
that
can
official.
definitely find an official. You notice that the 6 manors around the 7th manor, which you know the 7th one is the residence of Shuju, the former regional leader, and these other 6 manors that have people kind of congregated by them are the 6 young assistants or aides or apprentices of Shuju. So you can either go to one of those. There's not a official inn, so you probably would go to one of those buildings, depending on who you want to try to associate with, and ask for room and board.
All right. Well, last week I put in the chat like who Gyang is interested in supporting. So if they're here, it would be them. If not, it would be anyone in this old guy's family, I guess. Like he's here to see him, so
yeah. All 6 are here. Since, it kind of is important. Let me see.
Well, we need to be seen as like not necessarily having made our decision, right? Because we need these people to talk to each other and not think that so I guess,
the 2 that you had found are Choi and Fu, and the grandson of the guy Sendai is Tsu. So you probably would go to one of those 3 unless you had a reason to go to someone else.
Young would go to the grandson, I think, of the guy that we're here to see, rather than one of the other families, just in case, rumors, doing what they do.
The paper you wrote recommended 2 of the grandson's, colleagues who are the apprentices, but going to the grandson probably would make sense if you're trying to find Sendai.
Yeah. All right, let's do that.
Cool. I want to make sure I understood the plan and stuff, so.
We're trying not to piss anyone off, if possible.
That might not be possible. Come on, Matt. How often in life can you not piss off anyone?
I've never been able to manage not to piss anyone off, so.
I know the feeling.
I mean, we are here to live out our biggest fantasies, so.
Right.
We go to a party and leave with no one angry. That's the fantasy.
Yeah, that's not happening. You go there, and there is a formidable individual standing in the courtyard just behind the gates. And they seem to be fairly apt in martial arts, by the way they're holding themselves, and are decently armed and armored. And you recognize Sukui there, who is Sendai's grandson, talking with this person and having some sort of disagreement. And you see Sendai pass them, and kind of like this, there's a little pagoda there, and he's sitting there, it looks like drinking tea, watching the two of them argue, debate, bicker, you're not sure. The one is a fairly well-built lady with nearly white hair, and she has on the armor that also has that wolf emblem.
All right. So Sendai is watching his grandson have a heated discussion of some type with this big dude, this big person.
With this warrior lady with
Warrior
white
lady.
hair and the wolf armor on. Yeah.
Okay.
You see that as you walk up and you kind of like look in the gates. The gates are open. There is a couple guards there, but the gates are open so you can see into the courtyard.
Mm-hmm. Does it look like this is a private area or something? Is this just out in the public?
Typically, yes, every area is private, but these 6 manors are obviously also being used now for hosting people, because there's not official lodgings in this central outpost.
Right. Well, I mean, Sendai's here. I mean, Kyung will probably just like start to slowly like walk, not like as it not right up to Sendai right now, but he's like approaching that general direction slowly to see if he gets like challenged or
As
greeted.
you step to the gates to like go through into this courtyard, a guard next to Sendai seems to notice you and say something,
Sure.
and then the guard waves you over.
Okay. I will go over to the guard.
And as you pass the two there kind of arguing on the side of the path, you hear that the female warrior there in kind of a assertive, nearly brash personality is like, cousin, I don't care about wearing anything fancy and nice. I'm gonna wear my armor. But we're here for a scholarly event. You need to wear the proper things. And so you hear, apparently these two are cousins bickering about what they should or shouldn't wear to the event. And you're able to go over and sit with Sendai, and the servant there offers you a cup of tea.
I will absolutely drink the tea.
Young, I don't mind those two. They, do get a little heated about disagreements.
Gyang will nod, and he says, I guess there are many perspectives in the world, and what to wear apparently is important.
It's important to some. And you know, when it's family, it can be more of an issue than it is an issue.
Yeah, he'll just he'll nod, and he says, your presence here is greatly appreciated. Thank you for making the time and the effort.
Absolutely.
He doesn't try and push anything right now because he doesn't know what's appropriate, because like we're here for like an official discussion. So he's just like trying to be polite, do the polite thing. He doesn't know really how to do that particularly well, but you know, he's a trader. He does it to a certain standard, I guess. And he'll just sit, stand, watch whatever seemed like he's, copying, looking at what everyone else is doing, looking at what Sendai is doing, and essentially doing the same.
So if I cross my leg, you're gonna cross your leg?
Something like that.
I'm teasing.
I mean, not beat for beat. But
Look around for a minute, see if anybody else does it first.
So as you guys are sitting there talking, he will ask, do either of you play Ouija?
So what?
I
I legitimately didn't hear you.
He asks if either of you play.
is it an instrument or a game?
It's a game. Here, I will post it here in Discord so you get the name of it.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like Chinese chess.
It's kind of Chinese chess, but it has a board of grids, and you play black or white stones depending on your bowl, your team. On
Young would say that he's seen it played by his college professors, masters, whatever we call them, but he himself hasn't got experience.
I didn't exactly give how you a skill in this, if that's what you're looking for, but he would know how to play it just inherently, because being a part of a scholarly family that's focused on strategy and knowledge like that, this would be a game you would be taught.
He basically is just asking if you play, and just was going to play a friendly game if you guys played.
Yeah, no, I just meant like for you, like if you're looking for me to have had a specific skill in the game, no, but yeah. My character definitely would have played it. It's like asking a noble if they played chess in the 1700s. It was pretty much required.
Yeah. I mean, if you're scholarly at all, yeah. Now, knowing the basic rules of how to play and actually knowing how to play is very different.
You're being good at it, yeah.
Right.
Kyung would certainly accept a game, and he would try to remember what moves each of his, because he saw a couple of games of this, right?
At least one.
Yeah, so he would try to remember at least what the rules seemed to be based on what he saw.
It's all about positioning. It actually, in my opinion, in a way, is chess has its advantages for what it teaches, but in a way, this will actually teach you some things chess never could. This is about capturing opponents' pieces.
Right.
So it requires a lot more maneuvering and cleverness. But the way you start the board is, I think, oh no, this part I don't remember exactly. I can't remember which color goes first. I think white goes first. But anyways, and then you take turns placing them on the board, and that's how you start out. And then each turn you can place another one on the board, but eventually it starts to, be full.
Right.
I believe.
And then there's a bunch more little tricks in there as well, involving like how you can move them around, how you can manipulate pieces already on the board and stuff like that. But that's just like the basic start.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I believe it was white that went first. But yeah.
Well, Kian clearly doesn't really know what he's doing. Like, that's pretty obvious. But he will play. And yeah. He just does his
black moves first.
I guess his standard play style, at least on this first game, would be to primarily like take note of other people's moves and play reservedly, like whatever that would look like in a game like this.
Mm-hmm.
But he might make an aggressive move here or there that he might have seen to show that he's competitive, and it's probably not the best time to play that move because he doesn't know the best time, but they would see him play a move that would make sense maybe in a slightly different situation. He's obviously seen it. He doesn't necessarily know exactly the context. He gets it maybe slightly wrong, but they can see something in that. Like it doesn't. Yeah.
So they set the board out and allow you guys to start playing. He's like, "Oh, why don't you two have a play first, and I will play the winner."
All right.
So
Zhuge won't play to lose. Just for that.
So both of you do a versus smarts roll. We're going to use a skill. The skill can be any educational skills. So let's look for Gyang. Battle would work.
Yeah, I'll use battle.
I could see trade working maybe. Well, battle, because that covers strategy and tactics.
Yeah. So he's been watching what's happened on in the battles that we've had, and battle is one of the things that I am skilling up for him because there's a inspire action using battle. So that's what he's going to roll.
As for Hayu, academics would work well.
Actually, ironically, I haven't had enough points to raise academics much. So
that
does make me laugh.
I really don't see another one that would work too well. I'd almost say research, but that doesn't quite fit with what we're doing.
That's fair.
So you can roll that, and we'll see who gets what. I know they didn't have the actual skill for it, so I was trying to think of what's something that's close, right? That doesn't have what I wanted. Trying to find a character that would work well as a role for him when he plays you guys. Haven't found it yet. Give me a moment.
Put it in there.
That one is potentially... That one works. Sure. Not quite right, but it will work, and that's what matters. Let's see. 5 for Gyang and a 4 for Hayu. Gyang, you are able to beat out against Hayu there after a bit of a...
That's shocking. That's a shocking turn of events.
You got lucky.
I sure did.
Well,
More
to be
lucky
clear,
than him.
my academic skill is 4. So...
All right, so now you're going to play against Sendai. Let's see what we get.
All right, same thing.
Yep, roll another battle.
Battle. Roll. Ooh.
3. Yeah, he pretty cleanly is able to show you how to play and beat you at the same time.
Oh, yeah. This is no surprise.
Oh, no.
Kian,
Oh, no. It's not one of those
Kian,
where he's like, ha, you stink. It's more, oh, you should have actually gone here, friend.
Right.
Yes, over here is...
Yeah.
It's the, obviously he's a master and he knows he's going to win, but it's more to have fun and, you know, just practice. A friendly game. And then you're able to sleep there that night, and he kind of lets you know that. So that is your night. Melikov, have you returned?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. You roll an athletics. The 2 guys you were facing off against started running, and you guys are trying to catch them.
Yep.
3. Apparently a 3 wasn't good enough. A 3 was good enough. So Zengetsu gets up and his pants catch on a tree there and he stumbles a bit. But he didn't fall as bad as the other guy.
Yeah, the other guy really fell.
Next round, what are you going to do?
You said the one guy's like in front of Gyawei, right?
He's right in front of Gyawei. So Gyawei could choose to forgo chasing the other one.
No, I'm gonna focus on one of them.
Grab.
I'm gonna
Try to
focus on the guy
grab
in
this
front of
guy.
me. Yep.
If you try to grab this guy, the other guy is further ahead, has a better chance to get further ahead. But you got to decide which is more important, to get the one you got now or to go for the other one that ran.
So
Can we split Marty?
Yeah, you're in front of me and Zangetsu, so me and Zangetsu could get the guy that fell while you go chase.
Or he could get up and get away
guy.
from you. It's hard to know.
Yeah,
Think of it in a movie.
but also, Gyawei would be in front of the guy then, so he could block his path.
Possibly. So think
I
of like
rolled,
in a forest, right? In a movie. Come across two guys, they start running, one falls, one keeps running. Gyawei's character, runs up and is here ready to, is he gonna chase or grab? And then the other two are behind, can do their thing based on what they see him do. So I was gonna go in order based
it's
on
up to, it's up to
where.
you. You can for sure grab the guy so he doesn't get away, and then we can go ahead and try to capture that guy.
We can deal action cards to determine initiative.
Right. I
It's kind of important because there are edges and stuff that affect that.
Due to it not work, the chase stuff not working completely, I was doing it slightly differently, but yes, we could still do card drawing for turns if you guys want to do that.
Sure.
How I was going to do it is just whoever's the furthest forward says what they're doing first, because people behind you can see what you're doing and then change what they're doing based on that, but you can't see behind you to say what's being done.
Yeah. That would make them.
You can always hold. Sense. Like if you get a high initiative and you don't want to go before you see what they're doing, you can hold and then you can interrupt them.
So what? Yeah. Okay. If given the option, I'd like to hold and see how they do to get past me, to get the guy that's ahead of me. And if they can get past me and chase him, I'm going to take the one that I've got already. If they don't, and they get close to the guy that's in front of me, I will roll again to see if I catch the other guy.
I mean, we should be able to get past you. It's not like
They can go around you. You don't know how long it will take them to get there.
Okay.
So your back is to them. You can't see them right now.
Yeah. Okay.
So you kind of have to decide what you're going to do.
Yeah.
I'll go after the guy in front of me. I'll take the. I will, because Imiko and Zagetsu are both faster than me. I'm hoping that they will roll better, especially Imiko.
I think we all have the same athletics.
Okay. So he is going to go before you and try to get up and run away.
Sure. Question: So, last time I used the athletics roll. Are we using that, or are we using the pace roll?
Athletics, because you're trying to push yourself to run.
Alrighty.
Pace is how far you can move.
Okay.
So if your pace is higher than theirs, I would consider giving you a bonus to your athletics.
Pace is your movement speed. The die next to it, you roll that plus your pace is your run speed.
Oh, all right.
It's for in combat running.
Oh, I have 6 pace and a six die.
That's what they have. So
almost everyone has that.
All right.
Unless you take edges, that's probably what you have, or hindrances. Otherwise, everybody has that pretty much.
Yeah.
So he gets up and runs and gets an 8. He's able to kind of get up and sprint forward a bit.
Who's next?
So Emiko's turn.
So I'll see what Giao is doing, and he's going after the other guy. Then I'm gonna go after the guy that just got up.
So you're gonna hold right now.
No, he just went.
No, he's saying that Emiko's going to hold.
Why?
Yeah,
Everybody, all the enemies have already acted this turn.
The first one hadn't. He has the Joker, didn't he? Or was it?
No, Jack.
Oh, he had the Jack, so he would have
They
had
both
to.
have a Jack.
Yeah. So I need to roll for his. Yep. Sorry. I forgot to click his run to see how far he got. But yeah,
Oh,
they already went.
Basically going after the opposite dude, whatever guy Yaoi's not going after.
Okay.
Zengetsu?
Well, it's Emiko's first.
It's my turn.
Right?
She
Yeah.
said she's on hold.
Am I
There's no
on
reason
hold?
for her to
Why
hold.
am I on hold? I thought I was going after. I thought I have to get up to the guy.
Are you gonna go? Which one are you going for? Because the one that fell in front of Yaoi got up
Everybody's
to
up.
run to kind of off towards the road. The other one's now moving towards the city.
Yeah, I'm going after the guy that Yaoi's not.
Which one's Yaoi gonna go for?
I think he was going ahead. Is that what you
Right.
said?
So the guy that fell down rolled an 8, got up, sprinted ahead. So my thought is that there's nobody in front of me anymore. So they're both ahead of me.
So this is kind of what you'd be seeing.
So I am now going to, where am I? Right there. Okay, thank you. So Emiko, I will let you go. Because like Blazing gets said, there's no reason for you to hold. Everybody's up and running.
I thought you were going after the
No.
guy in front.
And then he got up.
We
Well, I
might
thought you
need to
said-
use different language, guys,
Oh,
because
just do one. Pick one and roll.
Going for
The
the one on the
language is-
left or the one on the right?
I guess since I'm further away, I'll go for this guy
Okay.
on the left.
Roll your athletics.
I gotta bring up my sheet. $11.
Nice. So you're going for the one on the left.
Yeah.
So what I'm gonna
Because
do,
I was further back, so I figured I'd go for
I'm gonna
him.
break the game a little bit, kind of with a visual and show, so that we can keep track of who's going for which target.
Hmm.
So you are able to run up towards him. You
Yeah.
have gotten closer to him than you were.
Okay, I think that's his turn.
So now it's
Oh, do I have
Zengetsu's
to
turn.
hit the? Okay, never mind.
I'm gonna go after the one that's closer to me, which I believe is the one on the left.
Yes. So you roll your athletics. Got a 6. So it's not exact because it's not per feet, but that's kind of the running order that we see as we're running through the woods.
Yep.
Away.
Yep. I'm gonna bend it.
That's better.
That is better. Otherwise, he probably would have gotten away next round. So you were able to move up towards him.
We beat him by more than 4. Could he be on top of him now?
Almost. Last time he had rolled really well, and so he had gotten a little bit further ahead because of that. So now he rolled so well that he is catching up right on the back of that guy. He's a little bit ahead of him, but not by too much. So, first up is them. Okay. So he's going first. He's going to try to get away from Emiko. He doesn't like the idea of being caught.
I've been there.
Oh, balls.
Tara's getting a grip. So he basically sprints off ahead. Emiko!
Yep. I'm gonna keep chasing.
There you go.
You move up to him.
I'm coming for you.
Not right up on his back, but you move closer.
Yeah. We both rolled really good.
Yeah. Zengetsu.
How far away is he actually?
Give me a second. About 30 yards.
Okay.
30 to 60 range. I'm trying to figure that out exact, but that's where I'm at right now.
Okay, well, I want to use Flash Step and try and get much closer to him.
Okay.
That's 24 yards.
Fine. That's it. Okay, so it'd be 2 yards, so that would mean 60. $50 yards. Yeah, so you jumped at, how far does Flash Step do, you said?
24.
24? Okay.
It's much farther than I can run.
Yeah.
It's if I rolled a 6 on the running die, it's double the speed I can run at max speed. So
Yeah. So you get up close to Emiko.
I was that far behind?
Hmm?
I was that far behind?
She had rolled pretty good your first round and the second round. Your first round, there was stumble. So it's more that you started off almost a turn behind, but you caught up to her doing that.
Okay.
Yahweh.
Roll again and hope I catch him before he gets a chance to roll. How far away is mine?
36 yards.
Okay. And so my pace is 24. And if I click the running die, is there even a
Your
chance
pace is
that
not 24. There's no way your pace is 24.
Yeah, so
That would be like
beyond
superhuman pace.
Okay, for 4 minutes outside of combat, but I'm in combat, so never mind. Oh my god. Yeah, okay. I'll just roll the athletics and be done. Okay. Please explode.
Nope.
I'm gonna ban it.
6. Well, good.
Catch that fucker.
So you move up to him. If
I'm
he
basically
doesn't,
right behind him.
yeah, if he doesn't roll well, then you'll be right on him next turn.
And I'm out of bennies.
Okay. So yeah, he's able to move a bit, but not by. If you beat him next turn, you'll overtake him.
Okay. Wow, that was terrible. 3 of clubs.
So he's going to try to run for some reason. Not do so good. He made it, but not too well. He's getting fatigued.
Oh, you look like you're getting tired there, bud.
That would be an intimidation or a taunt. You gonna pause and do that, or are you gonna try to run after him?
Running, obviously.
Okay.
Oh, not do. Yeah, Benny. I didn't do any better. Oh well. We got the shame.
Yeah. So you keep pace with him. Not closer, not further.
And how far away is she from him?
She is 30 yards.
All right.
Really? So I thought Sengetsu was 30 and then he did his flash step to catch up.
No, I
he was
said I
50.
wasn't sure if it was 30, and then I was like, let me check something, and I said he was 60.
Oh, okay.
So Sengetsu got.
How is it he was behind Galway and now he's so far ahead? I don't understand.
So he fell, and Gyawei didn't go for him. He went for the other guy, and then he ran off ahead. He got a few exploding die for his athletics, basically sprinting mad ahead.
But I mean, even if he's running at full speed, the max he can move is 12 a turn.
True. I was keeping a success amount on the dice, basically. Who had how many successes, so I was gauging it off that, which is not 100% accurate because of that. Since we couldn't get the cards to work to do the standard chase rules.
This will be the only time we have to do it, though. This will be the only time we have to do it, though.
Yeah. But we'll get the other stuff working so I can do that. Yeah, with your flash step, you would be really close to him. You'd be right on his back.
Okay.
So if he
That's
doesn't,
what I'm-
if he
that's
doesn't
what I'm
roll
doing.
really well next time, you would be able to flash step in front of him or grab him.
Okay.
Fall down.
Nope. Nope, fall down.
But he didn't get a raise. So if I can get
He started off
He kinda-
further ahead because
He
he had a
did.
bunch of raises, but now he's not been getting
Yeah.
raises. So the
Yeah,
number's
so I
been
just-
ticking down.
so I just have to beat 7.
You need to beat 7 to get closer, yeah.
Okay.
And
Here we go.
for each raise you beat him by, you move
Okay.
incrementally closer.
Okay. Am I okay to roll?
Yeah. Sorry, I
It's
forgot
alright.
to click the button.
I'm good. I don't have any bennies.
So you would actually fall further behind by 1.
Yep.
All right. We'll see how far Zengetsu or Gyao's goes ahead of him.
Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Do I even see him anymore?
Let's see. 4, 3. No. He kind of ducks behind a tree and seems to be getting out of range. So unless you roll similarly well, he got out of your sight.
Impossible.
This is
Fine.
your chance to either keep an eye on him or lose track of him. Emiko!
Sup?
Thank you.
Oh, wow.
Thank you.
Oh, wow. Emiko. Explode. 17. So, yeah, you are right on top of him. If he does not roll well, you'll be, like, right there. So right now your distance between him and you are 1 increment, which means you're, like, right there on him. But since he hasn't rolled yet,
Yeah,
it'll see how close after he rolls.
I just got a sudden burst of speed all of a sudden. Just
I'm not letting you get away. Zengetsu, should I have him roll so you can decide if you're going to try to grab him or blitz ahead?
Yeah, sure. I'll hold and wait and see what he's going to do and see how well he does.
So he basically moves a little bit ahead, but not that far.
All right, I'll take a multiple action penalty to try and teleport in front of him and then attempt to knock him out.
Okay.
Punch him.
You gonna try grab or just straight attack?
Straight attack.
Okay.
Just gonna try and incapacitate him.
Target and attack.
Oh yeah, I need to target him. So this will be with a penalty. Do a wild attack. Wait, why didn't it do anything? I clicked the button and it's not doing anything.
Wild attack
There it is.
was on there.
I just saw the plus.
Is it on or not? I can't tell.
Yes. It shows that it's currently on. Now
Okay.
it's off. Now it's on.
I don't know what's happening here. What is all this? Let's see. Combat range. Okay. Yeah. Fighting modifier. Hanging up. Trait. -2. Okay. What's his parry?
Parry is 8.
Then I will Benny that.
Oh, that is wonderful. That is much better. Lay down, bitch.
And then wild attack does. Oops. There. Okay. I think it's baked in there.
God damn. Are you sure you're putting him to sleep, or are you just gonna kill him?
I'm not. I'm punching him. I'm knocking him out. I'm incapacitating him.
Sorry.
Not doing lethal damage to him.
So, Emiko, you see Zangetsu blink past the guy and just... How do you do it, Zangetsu? You use your hand, your elbow, the back of your sword.
I'd probably step into his momentum with my forearm and just clothesline him and knock him down to the ground.
He just clotheslined the guy, and the guy does that whole, you know, like in the movies where they clothesline someone and they almost comically like flip up in the air and then drop. The guy does that.
You mean,
where he's
like
running
their
forward
feet, like,
and his feet go up vertical,
and he flips,
and then he just falls on the ground.
That's awesome.
Wow. Well, good work.
How far are the two of them away from me?
At this point, you guys went like this, and so they're a good
It's fine. It's fine. They can't.
80 yards or so from you. So, well done. That guy's not going to run.
I wonder why.
Something about physically being intimate with the ground in an unconscious form.
No, yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah, I can't see him anymore. This sucks. Whatever. We got one.
Whee!
I mean, to be fair, I am a bear, and running is not my strength. So
He got away.
Yep.
yeah, I mean, like he rolled a what? 23.
18.
He got an 18,
Yeah, it's like
Okay.
4 raises.
Yeah.
and he already was
3 raises.
3
Yeah,
or
3
4
raises.
raises ahead.
Yeah.
So I have a question really quick. So one of my edges, I think it's bruiser or brute. It flips athletics to be strength based instead of agility based.
The only thing that matters for is your maximum die value, as far as like whether or not you pay 1 or 2, skill points for it.
All right, no worries. Just
Yeah.
making sure.
Yeah, it could potentially come into play. Like if somebody adjusts your strength, that's when it could potentially come into play. But other than that, it's not going to affect your actual trait die. It's gonna.
Okay.
Generally speaking, if like you're opposing an athletics roll test, you might have to occasionally make a strength roll to oppose it.
All right.
Depends on the circumstances and what DM decides.
Either way, I'm like now, like I can't see him anymore, and I basically just fall down and start just heaving. I mean, I'm not like injured or anything. I'm just like so out of breath that I'm like, because I've been running and running.
Pushed yourself and ran, and you're just like,
mm-hmm. Yeah.
You sound like an asthmatic. All right. How do you want to handle it? It's getting towards evening. Sun is setting.
Boy.
I think we need to get to the town with our prisoner.
I think we are here. I mean,
Well, we lost the element of surprise, so we need to hustle up to our high-use family.
Yeah.
I think we need to make a beeline for high-use family.
Take this guy and head over there.
Yeah, I mean, either Galway or I are capable of carrying him.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
Let's hog time real quick and then
tie
carry
him
him.
up.
I'll take him. Like the two of you move ahead because you two move much better than I do.
And
Much
I'm going to
faster.
be keeping an eye out to make sure we're not being followed by maybe the other guy, like came back to see where his friend was and is like watching us or something. I'm going to keep an eye for him and or his buddies.
Or his buddies. Okay. Roll
Yeah.
a notice.
Okay.
I would also be keeping an eye out. But I am not very good at this. Oh, I did get a 4.
I guess I don't need to target this guy anymore.
Probably not. All right, so you got a notice of 4. And you got a notice
I got
of
a 6.
6. And Yahweh got a notice of 5. So you don't see anyone on your way there.
Okay. So I'm going to assume that the guy got ahead far enough that he's going to let them know that we're coming. We should expect him to try and ambush us.
Yep. And get back to our wagon
Let them
and
try.
tell the guy to, go to this city where Hayu's parents are.
Okay.
And I'll be keeping an eye out the entire time.
Do you all go back to the wagon and then go to Hayu's parents' house, or?
You guys should go forward. I'll go back to the wagon.
Yeah, I think I'm going to just make a beeline running straight. I'm just going to sprint towards the Hayu's place.
Yeah, I will go back to the wagon. It is okay.
Oh, we're already in the city of Hayu's
You're
parents?
outside the city, so you have to go past the city.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
But-
I'll go into Hayu's parents, yeah.
Okay.
And
So you
then
both check in at the gate and go through and head to Hayu's parents.
Yes.
And
Yes.
Yahweh goes back to the cart and takes the cart in.
Yep.
Cool. Want to make sure we're all on the same page. So, my guess is you politely knock when you get there and tell them what's going on.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll probably be
I
doing
will
the
let
talking.
I will let her do the talking because for obvious reasons.
Let's have you roll a persuasion more as a how good you talk and explain, not so much of do they believe you, but just how thorough your explanation is.
Okay.
Oh, not a good explanation.
Yay.
Wow. Babbling fool, and they're just here to kill everyone, kill you, kill them,
I'm
kill.
gonna act like I'm still like out of breath from the chase. Okay? And like I'm like maybe we like was like jogging here to get here as fast as possible, so I'm like out of breath. What? And I'm like, okay, I need to see how your spirits. We know how you. Oh, there's a man on your head. 5,000 each. They're here to kill you. They want to kill you now. Let us in, please.
They send you to a room, and they don't bring you to see his parents, but they give you a room and say you can stay there for the night. Because they're not sure about
Poor innocent crazy person.
They're definitely keeping an eye on you too, since you're acting strange.
Well, I guess I'll have to sneak in.
Do I get there as well? Can I make a persuasion roll? Like after the fact?
She would have told
You're
them
supposed
you were
to-
coming too, so after the fact, they would show you to the room.
Can I at least try and make it to where they weren't like raved at by somebody that was lacking oxygen?
It
Just
wouldn't
explain the purpose
necessarily
and-
change things.
That's fine.
I got a critical failure.
I will try. I would like to try.
If I didn't get a critical failure, then maybe, but this is a critical failure.
That's why it's kind of stuck with.
Okay, no worries. It's
You
fine.
can roll, but it's not going to
that's
change
okay.
a whole lot at the point.
So if I get like 3 or 4 raises, I'm not gonna be able to do anything.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. I won't even bother. I'll just, hey, I'm here with the girl. I'm here with the girl and the blue dude. Can I get a room?
Yeah. So they let you go.
I'm gonna
to
leave the other
room.
guy. I'm gonna leave the assassin like bound and gagged in the cart.
We should not leave him
No,
alone.
don't do that.
Mm-mm.
So am I gonna bring the assassin in?
We've been here
Yeah, we've been
before
questioning.
where we leave
Okay.
them alone and then they die or escape.
Okay, well that's fine. I will bring the bound and gagged guy over my shoulder into the when I open the door. Hey, this dude is it's an assassin that we call. I gotta bring him in with me. I'm here with the lady and the blue dude. Can I be with them? We have to talk to this dude.
They will let you come in, and they will look
Thank
at you
you.
very odd, almost like.
Mm-hmm. That's fine.
Do we need
No,
you to a
I'm used
padded
to it.
room?
I'm a bear.
You're also carrying a person bound and gagged.
I did mention the word assassin.
I'm just collecting a bounty, you know.
Kinky. They let you into the room with your 2 compatriots.
Thank you. I come in the room. They're both there already, and I throw the dude on the floor. I don't like slam him down or anything. I just like kind of drop him, and I'm like, "All right, have your way with him. Whatever."
I'm gonna be
I'm
like
not the
There's-
interrogator here.
There's a window. I'm gonna be looking out the window, seeing if there's anyone sneaking around, and trying to either get to us or basically assassin-y. Okay, I'm looking for assassin
Are
people.
you just doing it right now, or that's what you're going to do tonight?
I'm like, when we get to the room, I'll be like looking out the window.
Okay.
Looking around to see, and then I'll be keeping an eye out, like probably the whole time as well.
Maybe after dark, get up on the roofs and start watching.
Yeah. Because
I'm
if they're
gonna-
gonna make a move, they're gonna make a move soon. Especially when it gets like darker, because I don't know how dark it is right now. It'll probably be later when they make a move. And don't ask me why I know this. I just do.
I'm gonna ungag this guy and ask him. So, what's the plan?
I'll be right back.
Who are you after?
Oh, and I also have like I still have my like I guess hood and mask up. Just to be clear.
Roll a notice.
Me?
No, Hayu. Zungetsu.
Okay.
So you take the gag out and just wake him up and start wearing him. He seems to look around and grit his teeth, and he starts shaking and foaming at the teeth.
I'm gonna heal him then. Let's see. Neutralize poison adds 1 power point. Oh, why did that not? 4.
It cures poison or disease. Okay, good to
Yeah,
know.
we're gonna neutralize poisons. How do I actually make it roll? I don't know how to make it actually roll. Because I don't have a target? Is that why? Let's try it. Let's target it something. And then click it. Heal.
There's a heal selected on it that you should be able to click.
Yeah, it doesn't do anything. It
doesn't.
It opens a little pop-up that doesn't do anything and just throws an error bar at the top. I'll just roll focus. It's easier. All right. There we go. I succeeded.
Oh, okay. So it should pop up with a heal wounds, number of wounds to heal.
Yeah, there's nothing for me to target. So there's no way for me to heal a selected thing because there's nothing to select. Like targeting that token doesn't do it. I don't know how to select something to heal.
Yeah, no, you're fine. I'm trying to learn how it's supposed to work so I can then consider and look at that, right? Because if it's a permissions thing or something, I need to know how it's supposed to work so that I can consider what needs to be done for it.
I have no clue how it's supposed to work, but rolling a focus roll is just as easy, so.
Okay. So yeah, you do that. You see that he seems to be not foaming at the mouth, but seems to be in a state of deterioration.
All right. Then I will do it again to try and heal any wounds.
Let me see exactly what it says about it. It may or may not work. So you did the standard 3 plus the 1, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that should make 11.
Okay, apply arcane skill roll. That's what it does, which is where you did your focus skill. Right. Just reviewing, they did an alteration after seeing what you guys did last time. So I'm just trying to see if it would affect what you're trying to do. So I'm not trying to piddle or pedantic. They just, as you guys know, they saw that you did something and it reported. So I'm trying to see if what they did would or wouldn't be affected by this. Okay, so it wouldn't. So you cast it again, and it seems like they heal, but it seems like it's not working to fix the problem.
I'll take a look at him.
Okay, roll. You're
Yes.
doing medicine, probably.
Yeah, medicine. Yeah, so I'll
So
just
healing.
healing. Yeah.
So
Fine.
you open his mouth and look around, and you see that it on the back of his throat,
Mhm,
where the poison would have been, broken.
mhm.
He has what looks to be like scalding burns, but there is no fire.
Mhm.
So you're able to deduce that it probably was acidic.
Okay.
And so from what you're able to determine, he probably has a lingering injury, a permanent injury of acidic burns down his whole throat.
Okay. I'll
So
try
he's-
to do what I can.
Okay.
So yeah, I try to do what I can to help and make sure he doesn't die on us. And I do have a
need to
healer's kit
see
as
how that
well.
would work. Give me just a moment.
Yeah.
You're doing physical healing on it.
Yep. And I do have a healer's kit, so I'd probably pull that out and start trying to see what I can do.
The being healing damage quickly should be able to take natural healing, which there is 5 days for that's positive attributes. That's not what I'm talking about. But as you healing roll, this is an action. Successful efficient stabilize. Healing power stabilize. Healing roll. Let's incapacity fatigue. Where is what I'm looking for? I'm trying to find the rules for how your healing skill works on the injury table stuff. The lingering injuries. Why am I not finding it? I am sorry.
I would just say make a call on however you want the narrative to go here.
I mean, their point was to make it impossible or at least severely more difficult. So they added caustic acid to the poison pill so that it would cause, you know,
So he's not talking even if he lives.
Yeah.
Without healing that wound, that injury.
Right. That's why I was trying to see, can her healing work on that or not? And so I was trying to find the lingering injury stuff in core rules to see what it says about healing it with healing. Here we go. Injuries sustained this way are cured when the wound heals, plus injury sustained. Permanent. Table for injury table head, solo. A hindrance. Okay, so it basically makes a hindrance if they're healed. That's one option they suggest. Okay. It doesn't really say. I don't. He's gonna not be able to talk for this session anyways.
Mm-hmm.
So I will look it up more later. Based on what I'm seeing, even the healing skill isn't going to be enough to get him talking this session, puppy.
Mm-hmm.
So I will look at that, but we will deal with
was
that.
Mostly making sure that he just doesn't die on us.
Yeah. So he's at this point he's healed enough. He's probably not gonna die, but he's not going to live.
He's not.
His throat and everything is messed up to the point you're not certain if he's getting much, if any, oxygen, and he's certainly not going to be able to ingest food and water properly.
Yep. I guess my professional medical opinion that I definitely have. I would say that if we want to heal him, we need magic.
It would be very difficult to heal that, and you know that. So you can tell them just the level of severity. We're going to flip back over to the others because we're getting close to the end. And I know you guys want to get to the resolution of the meeting. And then we can finish up the resolution of assassination stuff next time if we have to. So I'm going to jump to the next day because that's when that meeting's actually happening. So we're going to go over to Gyang and Haiyu again. Hi, guys.
Yo.
Isn't split party fun? So, you guys are able to join the meeting. What is your plan for this? Are you guys directly participating? Are you trying to stand on the side and watch and make other people do it?
Well, I think Young would definitely be like trying to champion the things that he's discovered, trying to champion for peace and be like continuing to state like that, you know, fighting isn't good for anybody, or war isn't good for anybody. And yeah, so he would be speaking.
Okay.
He's not going to speak out of turn. He will like listen, and he will be courteous and respectful.
Yeah, no, perfect. I needed to get from you what your thoughts and concept and plans were, so I knew kind of how to set the stage of the scene and kind of what happens, like what parts you're involved in. So thank you. That was perfect. How you?
What I did at the party?
What would you be doing during this time of the council and the, you know, discussions of what to do? How and what would Hayu do?
Oh, gotcha. I mean, I'd be doing a whole lot of networking. Get my family's name out there in general. But I would be preaching the path of peace and diplomacy, and not sure democracy would be the term they would use, but voting.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
Basically, you're trying to encourage towards voting and all that.
Yeah, and in the process also kind of make my family's name a little more well known as mediators and important peeps.
Mm-hmm. So there is a networking side thing. You can roll a persuasion. To kind of make connections and talk with people. Matt, I'm similarly going to have you roll persuasion for what you're doing, but instead of networking, it's more going to be, I mean, similar to networking, but it's going to be for different purposes. Young happy with that, or does he want to spend a penny?
So this is to try and get people to see peace. So let me ask a question before I roll. I think my inclination probably is to roll, but I want to check on something first mechanically. If I use a Benny and I roll a double one, what happens?
I would still give you the higher one just because that's what you rolled first. But
Okay.
if you crit fail first, you're not able to re-roll.
Gotcha. Then I will reroll.
Okay.
Well, apparently 6 is what I'm getting. I re-rolled and got a 6 again, so I guess I'll just leave it. It's not terrible.
Oh,
There it goes.
That's
there we
better.
go. There
All
we
right.
go.
So that is
Yeah.
a
Fine.
cool. So, how you make
You know
some
what?
decent contacts for
Now
your
that I think
family.
about it, we don't have much left to do tonight anyways. Let's spend another penny.
There you go.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. I had to tuck kids in.
Since we're doing that, Gang, you have any others you want to throw at it? Or you're happy
No.
with your 12?
Not for this. No, 12 is fine. 12 is good. Oh my god.
So, during the morning, there's, people are there eating before the actual, we're all sitting down at an official meeting. They're doing a casual meet and greet. Everyone talk to each other, kind of talk about, it's basically the personal time to talk about how you feel with it and try to convince people and network, and it's kind of a social event. And Gian goes around and talks to a number of people to, lend their ears towards peaceful resolution. I am going to counter you, Gian, with a roll. Due to one person being against it who's here, and see how well they're able to go against you.
Sounds fair.
Hopefully not higher than a 16.
No, I got a 14. I got a 12, brother.
Ooh. So Gian rolled a 12. They rolled a 3.
Yep.
So a certain individual there seems to be, Gian, coming behind you.
Okay.
And every time he shows up at a table that you've been to, like, it just seems like everyone's unhappy with him being there.
Nice.
And eventually you get over to where Sendai is and you like, hey, who is that? And he's like, oh, that guy? That's Bossy.
I'm gonna piss this guy off so hard.
Oh, you have. I mean, did you guys really think you'd convince him?
Oh, no.
He'd play nice?
Definitely not.
Roll a 16. This is change the world. No, I'm kidding.
You rolled a 16 for something different.
Yeah.
Yes, I did.
He's trying to get his family name and network. You were trying to sway things your way for the meeting.
I mean, I was a little bit of that. It was just secondary concern.
Secondary, still secondary. It means it has less effect. But Gian, you're easily able to win over Lanyue and Langui to your way of thinking, and Gungzo Zhao was also already kind of wanting that. So 3 of the 6 cities, are in agreement with you.
That's better than what we had.
I need you to roll one more persuasion as you have a difficult talk. Because you rolled well enough, you get this chance to have a difficult talk with Cao. Cao Shizi is the city leader of the other city. And we're going to see, after what you've caused and riled up, he comes and talks to you and asks what you think you're doing and tries to see what you're, what's going on. We're going to see if you can convince him or not. So this is a new persuasion rule, but that's because it's a certain individual that is directly confronting you about it. We're going to see, because if you can get him, 5.
Yeah, I do have a Benny that I could spend.
Do you want it?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
We're at the end. Just use it.
So it's going to be 5 either way. So we may as well.
Yeah.
So let's do that. It's still 5.
Love it. You love to see it. You love to see it.
So he will agree to it because you passed.
Yeah.
He was one of the 2 who, in this meeting, you're going to basically have 0 chance to convince because he was set in his ways.
Okay.
But because you rolled well enough on the other one, you got his attention.
Okay.
The other one, since you would never agree to allow him to have a chance to put Zhao Hu on, he's just immediately enemy with you.
Yeah.
Which I think you understand and makes sense to you.
It does.
at the same
directly
time,
opposed to his. Yeah.
it's completely reasonable that you're completely against him for that.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So you're able to convince 5 of the 6 cities now to agree to this.
Amazing.
I mean, that's pretty damn good.
Now, next week, we're not having it because real life stuff happening for some of us. The following week, we're going to come back and we're going to continue this. We're going to see who gets elected. What has been agreed upon is that it's going to be an election, and that it's going to be an election of those 6 figures, 2 of which have been more recommended than the others. So next time, I may give you all some homework for some fun and give you a character that you're going to get to play as for fun, RP yourself being this character and describing why your candidate here is the best candidate for it. And then we'll have some decisions and have it decided who's going to be the new regional leader. And that appointment will happen next session. But we've gotten everyone to agree. The appointment is going to happen. It's going to be a vote, which is exactly what you're all kind of pushing for.
Hey, no war.
Yep. And so the appointment ceremony is going to be next time, and maybe some ramifications from that. And then we'll see if Hayu's parents stay safe or not.
We're trying, man. We're trying.
Any final words from everyone before we say bye to everybody?
No, thank you for running.
Rest in peace,
Thanks,
Hayu's
everyone.
parents.
Hey, don't joke like that.
Thanks for being here, everyone. Until next time, as always, enjoy the story. We'll see you then.